Dolly told a story like one time on an interview that like she brought him to like an award ceremony or something, or some sort of public event, and he was like, "I'm never doing that again." that he never did.
Hello and welcome back to the Nuanced AF pod. I'm Juan.
I'm Lex.
And we are two highly empathetic people that are always trying to find the nuance in everything because everything is nuanced AF. Lex.
Yes, Juan.
It is a sad day.
So sad.
Very, very sad. On the day that we are recording this, maybe a few hours ago, word got out, the news broke that Dolly Parton has passed away at 80. And
sad.
Yeah, just what a legend that we've lost. Like,
honestly,
universally loved country star, humanitarian, overall like great person.
Yeah, just like one in a million kind of person. Yeah. There's only so many people that like, especially people like of that level of fame, that you're just like, oh my God, like you're genuinely like seemingly a very good person. Yeah, and it's sad.
I think
loss.
I think for me, I have never really seen someone as universally loved as Dolly, because like I don't hear anyone ever hating on her. Yeah,
rarely. Like you might hear like worst you might hear is like, oh, her music's not, not exactly my taste, but I feel like no one is like, oh, I hate Dolly Parton, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like people really love Dolly, so.
Yeah, like you said, even if, her music wasn't your thing, if country isn't your thing, like, I still have not seen someone being like, oh, Dolly Parton's overrated, or like, none of like the usual hate that like really famous people get.
Yeah, like I feel like genuinely people really seem to like love, adore, appreciate Dolly.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hard. Yeah.
And like, especially, I learned a lot about her through you because of how much a fan you are.
Yeah.
Like the thing about her father, like, not being able to read, that's why she made the Imagination Library.
Yeah, like he was always felt very like ashamed about not getting an education and everything.
Yeah.
So she has the Imagination Library.
Yeah.
Which is like lovely.
That's really cool. What else do you know that she like has or does or?
Well, Dollywood's another thing.
Dollywood, yeah.
Top of that. Dollywood's like really famous. I'm not like crazy like educated on Dollywood. It's kind of just like her own little Hollywood.
Okay.
Kind of situation. She like does like shows and stuff, and I don't know. I know that like there's like performances that are done. I think she does sometimes appear in certain shows or like at certain points. So she's like around, like when you go or when you've gone, there's like food and stuff. It's kind of like an amusement park.
Okay.
And it's
so her version of
situation,
like a Neverland.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like I'm sure there's more to it than that, but
yeah.
Yeah, like I've never gone, but it seems cool.
It's just like open to the public, like you can just go. Like,
I think
if you get tickets, I assume.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure,
cool.
But yeah, like I think you can just like go, like.
Yeah. She has cookbooks. I know that.
Yeah, I have her cookbook actually.
Yeah.
Her and her sister, Rachel. Yeah, have a cookbook. Dolly and Rachel have a cookbook.
I just found out today through you how many siblings she has.
Oh yeah.
Like 8?
I think she has 12 altogether.
Damn.
Yeah, like 11 or 12.
It's a big family.
It's a really big family, and Rachel's the youngest, I know that. And then I think her eldest sister, Willadine, is still alive. I'm pretty sure. A few of her brothers I know have passed. And she had another brother that passed when he was like really young. I don't know if he was like a baby or if he was just like a very young toddler when he died, but yeah, so there's a lot of siblings. Yeah, for sure.
The Parton family's big.
Yeah, and they're all very like musically talented for the most part, which I think is so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
they could have rivaled the Jacksons.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, and Dolly talks a little bit about that in her she has like I think a book, like in her cookbook too, but also I think she has I don't know if exactly she has a full memoir. I can't remember, but I do remember reading that like that's a lot of what they did would just be like kind of hanging around and singing, or like just like going off of one another, like one doing lyrics and then one doing music and stuff like that. Yeah, that's so cool. And I love all her music. All of her stuff is so good. It's just like very easy listening.
Yeah. Now the one I obviously knew is probably maybe arguably her biggest one, that Jolene.
Oh yeah, Jolene's like really big.
Jolene.
Yeah, Jolene's really big. I feel like everyone knows that one. Or 9 to 5. I think 9 to 5 is also a huge one. That's real popular.
Yeah, and then
especially because of the movie.
Yeah, and then like learning that like she was the original writer of
oh yeah,
I Will Always Love You, because like the Whitney Houston one's
that's
like
arguably maybe even the most popular, but you don't know she wrote it all the time. Yeah.
Let us know if you're just finding out now through us.
Yeah, oh my god, it's crazy. I found that out like I don't even know, maybe 10 or so years ago that she wrote that, and I'm like, whoa. Like, that's crazy. That's like you hear that song all the time.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, Dolly Parton wrote that? I read earlier today that she made $10 million off of just that one song.
Damn.
Like, I'm just like, whoa. Penny. And that's not even counting like any other royalties like she got from it. Like, it was just like initially like when the song like went live, I guess. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
She has done a lot of good. And then she's like writing a musical. She was writing a musical. I think it's going to go on Broadway. I think in this fall.
I was looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And like I thought she had was going to have like a big part in it,
yeah.
or like at least a hand in like producing it.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, we were getting updates from her like pretty like frequently like these past like few weeks.
Exactly.
So it's like, yeah, you remember when I saw the notification like come in, I was like, stop everything that you're doing. Like, big news has just broken out. Like, holy shit.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
Like, I really thought that like Dolly would be like a Betty White kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's like, oh, you had Betty White for a really long time, or even like Queen Elizabeth, like she was around for a while, like that kind of thing, where it's like they get kind of up there like in their 90s and whatever, and so you're like, oh, like I feel like Dolly was one of those people you really wanted to live like a long life. But I get it, because like her husband passed like last year, and I feel like that's hard. Like, yeah, it's like, how do you go on after that kind of thing?
And I think I saw that they were married for like almost 60 years.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was 59 years.
59, yeah.
Yeah, and they were. Yeah, to be married, because they got married pretty young too, and I also really think it's interesting like how he very much stayed like out of the spotlight.
Yeah. Kind
of thing. Yeah, I feel like Dolly told a story like one time on an interview that like she brought him to like an award ceremony or something, or some sort of public event, and he was like, I'm never doing that again. that he never did. Which I thought was so funny. And then she was like, okay, that's fine. It just seemed like they kind of respected one another.
Yeah.
And they're like what they wanted.
Yeah, you don't always have to be in the same like field.
Yeah, exactly. I think sometimes like your differences make things better.
Yeah. They fill in gaps and.
Yeah. And I can see like how that kind of works in the sense of she was like very big and famous, and then he was like very like down to earth kind of person. I feel like that probably made her feel like she had some sense of like normalcy.
Yeah, grounded her a little bit.
Yeah.
Although she's already pretty grounded
as it
to
was
begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, like just all the things like I've heard about her, and like how like she does things for her to be happy, like something like all like the the aesthetics of how she looks and whatnot. She doesn't care if like that like
she has plastic surgery or anything like that.
Things are.
Which I love that about Dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think that's like very refreshing, especially in Hollywood, to just be like, "Yo, I did this for me." Like.
Yeah, that is very progressive thinking, forward thinking, very feminist, very strong-willed, based, as the kids say.
Yeah. I also I'm definitely not like, this is like a paraphrasing. But she said something at one point akin to like it takes a lot of money to look this like trashy or something like that, which I always thought was really funny.
Oh.
Because it's like her she's it's still a persona, even though like it is who she is, I think.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, but it's also like, yeah, she's made up, and yeah. Like I feel like she has wigs and stuff, like it's like a bit of an act, but it's also who she is in real life. Like there's a blurring of those lines, I feel like, very heavily when it comes to like performers.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, well, the whole idea of her kind of being unapologetically herself does lead into our Am I the Asshole for today.
Okay.
And I think I know how you're going to react to the Am I the Asshole part, but it's really going to be this one comment that I have picked out from the replies that I think... Well, it mentions Dolly and like compares her to the situation. So we'll go through the post.
Did you
first.
just pick this one out?
Yeah, I had to pivot. I had something else ready to go,
I was gonna say, well,
and then this happened.
That's
so I'm
for
just
next week.
Yeah, it'll be for next week.
Yeah.
All right, so
I was like, "There's no way you actually had this planned."
Yeah,
right
no.
There's no way.
I had to scramble.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, got you.
Okay, so am I the asshole for telling my sister that she is as bad as our father?
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
I, 28 female, have an older sister, 33 female. Our parents divorced when we were 4 and 9. Our mother got full custody because our father was not a good person. Then our father kidnapped us. From 4 to 16, I lived with her and our father in our cult.
What?
It was your run-of-the-mill Christian cult. Homeschooled.
Run-of-the-mill.
Yep. Homeschooled, forced to dress modestly. Any type of independence is seen as sinning, etc. When I was 16, the cops finally arrested him and we were reunited with our mom.
Oh my God.
The first few years of freedom were wild. We finally got to grow as individuals, experience normal life, and face our traumas in therapy. My sister became a tattooed, pink-haired career woman. I went to college, worked for a couple years, and met a good man and decided that being a stay-at-home mom was what I really wanted. Looking at me, you would think that I am embodying what we were taught as kids in the cult, but that's not true. I just find myself in dressing in feminine clothes, taking care of my home, my husband, and my kid. I am an equal in my relationship. I know how to assert myself and am as far from what I used to be as my sister is. My sister, on the other hand, doesn't think so. She takes every opportunity we meet to try and quote-unquote save me. She tries to convince me to leave my husband and my kid, pushes me to get a job, tries to force me to go clubbing with her, tried to force me to get makeovers, etc. I finally had enough yesterday. She made a dating profile for me on Tinder, and she has been chatting with a guy and had set a date already.
Doesn't she have a husband?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was furious. So we got into a screaming match that ended up with me telling her, "You are exactly like Dad. You are both trying to change me to fit the idea of what you think I should be."
Oof.
She was shocked.
Oof.
I didn't say anything and just left. Her partner told me that she had an anxiety attack and is ramping up her therapy sessions. And now I am feeling like an asshole.
I don't think she's the asshole.
No, this was labeled as not the asshole, and I agree. This is clearly not the asshole. Like, I see where the sister's coming from, but like it's like you've gone so far the other way that you've come back around now.
Yeah. And I think the other sister, younger sister, has like a point.
I think she's older.
The older sister.
Yeah.
The older sister, okay, has a point.
Oh wait, you're talking about the OP?
The OP.
Oh yeah, okay, she's younger.
She's the younger sister.
Yeah.
I think the younger sister has a point in the sense of like, I wouldn't go as far to say, oh, you're just as bad, because like, religious culture, wild.
Yeah.
But I do get what she's saying in the sense of like, you're trying to force me to be something I'm not.
Yep.
And I think the whole point of like feminism is to whatever women want to do. Like if this woman wants to stay at home and take care of her child and, be like, working in the home and stuff, I think that's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should protect that just as much as you protect this sister who wants to be like a career person. I think that's totally fine. And, she wants to be, whatever, like freewheeling, do your thing, like whatever. But like, that's the whole point of feminism is like protect whatever women want to do. And like, they both should have the right to be who they are. Like, just the fact that she somewhat aligns with like a traditional version of femininity, like doesn't mean that she's like needs saving or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, because, I get that. But I get where the sister's coming from. But I don't necessarily agree like wholeheartedly in her like way of doing things.
Yeah, I think she sees the younger sister and it's just like, oh, the older sister might even think that the younger sister is like their dad because it kind of like aligns with what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's what the younger sister wants and that's what makes her happy, then
then so be it. But maybe that's the thing. Maybe for the older sister, it's like triggering.
Yeah,
yeah,
that could be it.
Yeah, which I could see that. So which is why like therapy is necessary.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if that is really who you want to be, and it's not because anybody forced it upon you, like I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think you should like cast off feminine things just because, because it's feminine. I think that like it's funny how certain things are deemed like feminine versus masculine, but it's just like traditionally feminine and traditionally masculine.
Yeah.
Obviously there can be like overlap. But yeah, like this one sister being in a traditionally feminine role, like doesn't seem like bad to me necessarily. It's just that the other sister is viewing it in a very like, oh, you need to be saved and you need
it's not a nuanced take.
No. And I think that's why it's giving like a little trigger to me.
Yeah.
Like that this is just her sister being like this is a trigger because it's so maybe closely aligned to how they were raised. I'd be interested to know like what very Christian religious cult they were in because I am somewhat interested in that type of stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
from like a culture perspective, not like actually in it.
Yeah, I don't know if I should consider myself lucky that I'm not familiar with like the cults, but
there's kind of a lot of them.
Yeah.
So, and it also depends like certain people who survived them. Some people call them cults. Some people don't call them cults. It's interesting to see like.
People call the Swifties cults, so it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes that term is like very
thrown around loose. Well, I would consider most religious like extra, like when you're doing extra stuff, like you're going hard in one direction and not seeing nuance. That's a problem.
Yeah. Okay, so the reply that I wanted to bring up that mentions Dolly is this one. Not the asshole. Freedom does not necessarily mean doing everything in the exact opposite way from what your abuser wanted you to do. If you're making choices based solely on what would upset the cult, you're still letting the cult control you. Mm-hmm. Actual freedom means you live the life you want to live. You allow people to make their own choices, even when you may disagree with them. For me, I learned this in my tweens watching an interview with Dolly Parton. I genuinely looked at her and immediately decided that there's no way she could be a feminist because of the way she looked. I was a little proto-feminist in the late 90s and had very clear ideas on the right way to be a woman. And then she sat with that interviewer and explained that she looked the way she wanted to look and dressed the way she wanted to dress, and she was happy. And all she wanted was people to respect her as an adult and was able to make her own mind up, and something just clicked. And I realized that as long as you believe there to be a right way to live your life that applies to everyone, you're not actually supporting people's rights to make choices for themselves. For some people, a good life is traveling the world, or succeeding in their career, or making great art. And for some people, a good life is just family and friends. For others, they want a clean and perfect organized living space in order to relax. And for some, they need color and chaos and new challenges to feel alive. Some people need to be in a relationship. Some people are perfectly happy living 20 miles from the closest neighbor. And as an adult, you should realize that what is right for you is not going to be right for everyone, and respect when people tell you that they know who they are and how they want to live.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a single thing I disagree with from that comment.
I think that's a great comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it embodies Dolly Parton's spirit.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it, one of her songs, I think it's Dumb Blonde, where it's literally like it just kind of goes into that, where it's like, I might look one way, but that doesn't mean I think certain things, or like that shouldn't lead anyone to believe that there's not more like underneath the surface. And I think that that's very Dolly Parton, right? It's like she was a good person, and like I think people do make a lot of assumptions based on just like simply how somebody looks, and that's not necessarily always the truth. It's just like sometimes how people feel that they need to express themselves, or like how they want to look on the outside. It's not always indicative of who they are. I
think to a degree we're all guilty of like judging a book by its cover. But
yeah, I think sometimes people definitely do that. I think like everybody does that to an extent, but it's whether you are able to like challenge those like preconceived notions that you have, or like that initial assumption. I love that comment. I think it's very good. And there's like a true freedom in just being who you are.
For sure. So I think we agree OP is not the asshole here.
No, I wouldn't say the sister is either.
Okay,
not 100%.
She's
misguided.
She's just misguided,
sure.
A little triggered.
Yeah, a little triggered, misguided. Not the asshole though. I wouldn't go as far to say that for either of them. They've obviously gone through it. Like, they need help.
She's coming from a good place, for sure.
She's trying to be supportive of her sister, but she's doing it in the wrong way.
Right. She's doing it in the way that she knows, but it's like you gotta be a little bit more open-minded than that.
Chick-fil-A.
But yeah, all right. Anything else you want to say about this? Am I the asshole?
No.
All right, let's move on to Would You Rather. Alrighty, so this Would You Rather, I actually came up with myself. Because it was something along the lines of what we were talking about. It's a little bit more lighthearted, not as like heavy.
Okay, got it.
All right, so would you rather never have McDonald's fries again, or never have Chick-fil-A fries again?
McDonald's.
I think so too. The we're such big Chick-fil-A people.
Yeah.
The waffle fries, such a fun shape, such a great shape for dipping.
Yeah.
And like shoestring fries are like, I mean, there are close like other forms like that are adjacent to it, like a steak cut fry.
Yeah.
Or I don't even know. But waffle fry, there's like nothing else like it. The next maybe closest thing is like a curly fry.
Yeah.
In terms of like, I don't know, a fun shape.
Yeah, fun shape. Yeah, for sure.
So,
I don't know. I like McDonald's fries for sure, but we just don't go to McDonald's like that. So it's like,
yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, do I like them? Sure, but I don't know. Like I do like the dipping of like a waffle fry. More surface area.
Also, we are fans of the waffle fries that they have the shape, but like the holes aren't like fully through.
Yeah.
We call them butt fries. Some people call them end fries. And some people absolutely hate them. Will not eat them. Yeah,
that's for sure. I don't understand that because like they're great for dipping, but is it like, I wonder if it's like, is it too potato-y? Is that the problem?
Maybe.
But I don't know. You're eating fries though, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I like a big area.
Yeah, same.
Big
well, you're also a big dipper.
Dipping.
Yeah, so it makes sense. Yeah. I like any kind of fry, really. I can appreciate like any kind of fry. But yeah, I do like waffle fries. They're pretty up there on my favorite fry list. Yeah.
Like favorite shape.
Yeah, like shape. Yeah, for sure. Curly fries are definitely good, but I I also like a textured waffle fry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really good. Or like just really any kind of textured fry, like a battered. They're good.
Battered or seasoned or whatever Checkers has. That's the kind of fry I like.
I think battered or seasoned. I think it's interchangeable.
It depends on where you go.
Yeah,
how they call them.
Yeah, it's like interchangeable.
Yeah.
Because
some people call them
like
psoriasis fries.
That sounds terrible.
Sounds terrible, but tastes great.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I'm picking the Chick-fil-A fries.
Chick-fil-A
but I'll give McDonald's their flowers, like the taste, like, and how, like, I don't know, addicting they can be, how like nicely salted they are.
Yeah, they are nicely salted. They are really, really
maybe
good.
Cooked in beef tallow. I don't know if that's officially confirmed.
I don't know if that's officially confirmed either. But if it is, they are good.
It does give it a great, like, addicting flavor.
Problem is, I got to eat like 4 or 5 of those at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, especially if you're dipping them. I don't just dip a singular McDonald's fry. Are you kidding me?
I think I do just to like kind of savor the experience.
No, I dip like 3 or 4 at a time.
No, I get it. Yeah. But I'm gonna stick with the Chick-fil-A fries.
Got you. Okay, cool.
All right. Want to move on to
Sure.
Guess Who I Am?
Yes. Okay.
All righty. All right. I am ready when you are.
I'm ready too.
Ladies first. You can ask the first question.
Okay. Is this person in entertainment?
Yes.
Yes.
Is your person male or female?
Female.
Okay.
Same to you.
Female.
Okay. Is your person American?
Yes. Is your person alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Same to you.
Yes, they are alive. Is your person younger, older, or our age?
A little bit older, but
older. Okay.
Same like generation of time.
Are they a millennial?
Yeah.
Can I ask that? Okay.
Yeah. Same to you.
Yeah, a little bit the same. Oh my god, what if we chose the same person?
One of these times this will happen. It'd be kind of wild.
I have a scary feeling that this happened today. Anyway, okay, yeah. She's a little bit older.
A little older.
But okay. I think she is a millennial.
Okay.
I guess I'll ask, is she in the entertainment sphere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your person an actress?
Yes.
Yes, actress.
I'm going on a limb here. Is your person a brunette?
Yeah. She dyes her hair, but yeah.
Brunette, but dyes her hair.
But I think she's naturally a brunette. Yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of niche, actually. Have we been to a diner where these people filmed a very specific movie?
I will tell you right now, it is not Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay. Got you.
But yeah, fun fact, we have been to the diner where her and Bradley Cooper filmed for Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah.
We sat in the booth that they sat in. Our asses were where their asses were.
That was pretty cool, though, to be honest.
That was so cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay.
My turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I can't ask the same question. Does your person sing? Are they known for singing?
Not really,
okay.
No. No, I wouldn't say they are known for singing. Mostly an actress.
Okay. Got it.
Was this person on Disney?
I don't think so. From where I know her, I don't think she's... She might have been, but I don't think you would think of her as a Disney person.
Okay, got you. Like, she's not like a main Disney star or anything?
No.
Got you.
Is your person white?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Same to you.
Yes. I still think we're possibly on track to maybe have the same person.
That'd be kind of crazy if we did.
Yeah.
That would be really interesting. One of these times I think it could happen because, like, we do consume, like, similar media. So
yeah.
It's certainly possible, but...
So she's an actress. Is she more known for films, shows, or both?
I would say mostly film. Like, she's definitely done shows,
God
but
damn it.
mostly known for film.
Okay.
Same to you.
I would say films as
Film
well.
as well.
Oh, dear God. I'm still thinking like this could be.
You're the same person?
We could have the same person right now.
That'd be so funny if we did.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta start honing in a little bit. Is your person openly queer?
That's a good question, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm unaware.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure either way. Like, could be, but could not be. Not really sure.
Okay.
Has your person been in any films or TV shows or anything that we've seen recently?
I would say yes.
In something recent.
Is your person, are they known for like one specific role above all else, all other roles?
I would say, yeah, they're widely known for, like, they've done a lot of things, but they're known for, like, a specific role.
Okay.
Like, the most, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they've obviously done other stuff, but.
Right.
They got, like, a big break kind of moment, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess same to you.
I think at one point they might have been known for one role, but they've done enough now that, like, maybe the lines are blurred.
No.
I would say for us, we might still think of her in this one role.
Okay.
But she's done a lot.
Okay, got you. Damn. This is one of those where I'm like, this will seem really obvious when I like hear it, but I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm putting this all together.
Does your person have blue eyes?
Blue eyes.
Or at least lighter eyes, like a blue or a green, or like maybe even like a gray. Okay.
Real quick. Is it weird that I don't really look at people's like eye color?
What's my eye color?
Yours is brown.
Yeah. Very dark brown, but get me in the sunlight. They're brown.
Okay. This person has eyes that are considered like changing colors in the sense of like it depends on how the light hits it.
Well, I'm saying
so it's like a lighter color.
It's not a dark brown or not even a light brown. It's like
well, if we're going off of what Google says, it says blue, green, hazel. So multicolored.
Okay, got it.
But like lighter eye color.
Okay.
Yeah. Does your person have brown eyes?
No.
No. Brown eyes.
I could say something, but that would give it away.
Oh my god. Damn, this is going on for a minute. How many questions do we agree on?
13.
13.
And I've asked 11.
Okay.
So I've got 2 more.
I just asked the eyes question.
Okay. Would you say this person's one role that they're known for, archery is a big thing?
Yes.
Got it.
No, what do you mean?
You can Go ahead, your turn.
Is she still really popular now? Like very much like mainstream, or was she more popular when she was younger?
I'm sure she's still doing stuff now, but I think she was more popular like maybe like a decade ago.
Popular. Okay. I do have a guess, maybe.
Well,
Actually, no. Now that I'm rereading this, no.
Well, I'll just get it out of the way. Your person, Jennifer Lawrence?
Yes.
Jennifer Lawrence. I had the idea when I said, well, I can't ask you the same question. But I was like, wait, yes, I can. But I was like, wait, let me not jump that gun real quick or too quick. Yeah. Damn, I should have done.
That's
I should have done
funny
it
because you would have won earlier.
Yeah. Jennifer Lawrence. That's awesome. I would say I'll give you this. My person is a close equivalent.
Close equivalent.
I'll give you this too. One of the questions I asked you may have been because I thought
it's not Kristen Stewart, is it?
Fuck. It's Kristen Stewart. I thought
Doesn't Kristen Stewart have blue eyes or green eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you asked me if she had brown eyes, and I was like, no. But in Twilight, she does.
Yeah, in Twilight, she does. Yeah. Which is weird because I always forget she has like blue eyes or whatever, green eyes.
I know.
Yeah.
Because she looks so natural with brown eyes.
I almost did. Guy who plays Carlisle.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I saw his name, I know it.
Peter something. Peter.
Facinelli? Facinelli? Something like that. Yeah.
Peter Facinelli. Yeah, I almost did him. So that would have been funny if I did.
Damn, yeah.
Because that would have been Twilight themed.
That might have been your first man.
Yeah.
Because I know you like to pick your women.
I do gravitate towards picking women.
Yeah.
I'm usually just more familiar. Because it's like I know of actors and actresses and like singer-songwriters that are men. I just follow. I feel like I just follow women more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it. That question about the diner was great.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like, I just imagine if it was Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh my god.
This one went on for a while, so it was good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
But you see what I meant by it's an equivalent to Jennifer Lawrence because
I could see
people compare at least when they were coming out, Twilight versus Hunger Games.
Exactly.
You had Katniss and then Bella.
And then Bella. Yeah. I'm actually surprised I didn't get that sooner, but I kind of got thrown off by the eye question because I was thinking Bella, right? Like brown eyes, and I completely forgot that Kristen Stewart doesn't have brown eyes.
That I knew about her because every time I see her as herself, just as Kristen Stewart, I was like, she looks a little bit different than Loca.
That's funny.
Yeah, she got pretty nice light eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the question I was referring to that was a little bit of a hint was the question of is she openly queer?
Mm-hmm.
And that was because I know Kristen Stewart is.
Yeah, Kristen Stewart is. I don't know if Jennifer Lawrence is.
I don't know. I don't know about Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah. Not enough where I'm like, oh, I know.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know if I'm not deep in the Jennifer Lawrence lore or not.
I'm sure she could be curious.
I'm sure she could just be queer, but doesn't say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Well, all right. That was fun.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And now let's move on to our final segment.
Okay.
TikTok. The list is
very
long and healthy.
Okay. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Is this sweet or savory?
All right. Oh, I can't wait to weigh in on this one.
Oh, geez. Okay.
I can't wait to weigh in on this one.
So my husband and I got into the most heinous argument that I've ever experienced in my life, and now I posted it to social media, and couples near and wide, to and fro, hither and thither, are messaging me saying, "Thanks, Christiana. Now my marriage is in cahoots because of this debate." I don't understand why there's a debate, but now my eyes have been opened to the amount of people that are psychopathic. So my husband and I are in the grocery store yesterday. I'm getting hungry. I say, "Baby, I'm really hungry." And he's like, "Okay, cool. Here's a snack." The man hands me a bag of peanut butter pretzels. Fair. But then I say to him, "No, thank you. I like savory snacks." Fair. The man knows me. He give me a bag of kettle-cooked, crinkle-cut, barbecue chip. Oh. But peanut butter pretzels, that's a sweeter snack. Yeah, there's the salt crystals on that. Come on. But he looks at me in the eye, the man that I said I do to, till death to us part. And he says, "Precisely, this is savory. Peanut butter is savory." ¿Qué pasa? The whole world needs to stop right now. Do you think peanut butter is savory? He does. Naturally, what I do, I get on social media and I put a poll on my friggin' Instagram. And I have never felt like the coming of Jesus is sooner. The amount of people, it was split 50-50. Is this a thing? First of all, what you mean to tell me when you are in the mood for a savory little snack, you think to yourself, "Oh, here's an option. Let me just grab a little blue loop of peanut butter. Let me just scoop a glob of peanut butter in my mouth. And that is the equivalent to a tasty, salty, savory snack. You're a lunatic? Now, hear me. I think, obviously, there's peanut butters that don't have sugar added. Can it be a carrier for flavor? I'm aware there's peanut butter curry, peanut butter Thai. But in essence, like, if grocery stores were divided by savory and sweet things, you would not be finding peanut butter in the savory side. What? Do you think Jif peanut butter? Do you think Jiffy? Do you think when they made it, they were thinking, oh, what a nice savory spread. Put me right next to a fresh bruschetta. Oh my God. It is sweet. It is a sweet thing. Even if we're crunchy. We get the unsugar. It's literally just ground peanuts. Is that sweet? No, but it is considered a sweet thing. That's definitely not savory. I don't get savory when I tickle that with my tongue. Worldwide debate. I had no idea that there were so many people that are genuinely under the impression that this is a savory thing. What?
Oh my God.
Someone cast a study. Oh my God.
Okay. What do you think?
Listen. I am notorious for having a kind of out there food combination that I like. That was unbeknownst to me was a weird food combination that for me it was more of like a struggle meal.
Yeah, struggle bus.
Growing up when nothing else was in the house that got me by.
Yeah.
But I am...
And it makes sense like from a nutritional standpoint.
Yeah. I am a fan of peanut butter and cheese sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I'm a little bit split with this because the peanut butter in my mind was taking the place of like the sandwich meat.
The protein.
Yeah. So you would think that I would say then the peanut butter is savory. But then the cheese on top
is savory.
Is kind of also now undeniably savory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'd agree with that. Because you use like a cheddar.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, whatever I had.
Whatever you had, yeah.
Again, this started as a struggle meal and became a delicacy.
Yeah, it was whatever you had in the fridge or pantry.
Yeah. So that was like, then I think of the cheese, so I'm just like, well, no, that's savory. So I guess the peanut butter is sweet? Or are they both savory?
The bread is also kind of sweet depending on the bread.
That too. But I mean, again, from the roots of what it was I had probably like Martin's potato bread. So
yeah, I would still consider. So that's not as sweet.
Yeah, if it was a brioche, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, it depends because some bread is more sweeter than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, brioche or like milk bread. I'm a little bit like towing the line here, I think, because I don't think peanut butter is sweet, but I don't necessarily think it's 100% savory. Like when I think savory, I think of chips. I think of very salty. But I do think of pretzels. I do think her husband is right in the sense of this is a savory snack because pretzels and peanut butter, it's like a salty sweet.
Yeah.
So in that combination, I think that peanut butters are sweet, but then I would still consider it a savory snack because it's salty sweet.
Yeah.
It's not, when I think of a sweet, I think of like, a cake, a pastry, a cookie, a biscuit. Yeah. Like not American biscuit, like a UK biscuit. Yeah. Like that kind of thing.
It's so funny you say that, like you don't think it's savory, but you also don't think it's sweet.
Yeah.
This person here says peanut butter is bisexual.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah, and like that might be a little bit of a cop out, but like it depends. I would say peanut butter is whatever you make it.
Yeah. Yeah. It could swing both ways.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that. and it kind of swung both ways for me during those struggle meals.
Yeah, because I think it depends on what's taking the place. Like in those pretzels, it is the sweet. In like say a PB&J, it's the savory because the jelly is sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it depends on what you're doing. Or like in and of itself, though, like say for instance, if I want a sweet thing, like at night or something, a little dessert, I'm not having peanut butter. I was never that person that was like, I'm eating peanut butter out of the jar. That was never.
Oh
me.
yeah, no,
that was never
I
me.
couldn't do that either. No, I love peanut butter as a kid.
Yeah.
That's definitely a lesson for me now. I mean, peanut butter's cool, but I'm not like.
Yeah, I love peanut butter.
It's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, love peanut butter, but like, yeah, it's not a snack for me. It's like I'm making a PB&J because it's a nice like little thing.
Yeah, I don't eat peanut butter by itself.
No, I rarely eat peanut butter by itself. I might eat peanut butter in like, say like some Ritz or something.
Yeah, I might just skip the cheese if I'm really lazy and just have peanut butter on bread and that's it.
Oh yeah, I've done peanut butter toast before. Yeah, for sure. Peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think peanut butter like toes the line of whether it's savory or sweet.
The official Reese's account has weighed in and they just say divorce him.
Divorce him?
So I guess they're team sweet.
They're team sweet, which is so funny because like I feel like the chocolate is the sweet.
Ooh, what do you think of this? Barbecue chips are sweeter than peanut butter.
They can be. Depends on the barbecue chip. Are we talking Lay's? If we're talking Lay's, then yeah. But I wouldn't say like every like a mesquite barbecue chip maybe, but like hickory, I don't know. Depends on the barbecue chip.
No, I still think because it's a chip, I consider it savory, more savory than peanut butter.
Yeah, I would still think, because does peanut butter have sugar in it? Yes.
Oh, yeah. The top comment here says peanut butter is savory unless you add sugar.
Yeah, well, I can see that because like it's weird because say for instance, I literally have a bag inside of like peanuts. Like I love peanuts. I would consider peanuts immediately savory. I wouldn't consider them sweet at all. But then peanut butter, that's a little different because you usually are adding salt, but you're also adding sugar. So it's like kind of a counterbalance, right?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the profile, like what you're doing it with, because you can make like a peanut butter sauce, and that's usually leaning more towards like spicy, savory, right? And then, but then you could also do like a peanut butter pie, and that's sweet. So it's like, I don't know. I don't agree with either of these, to be honest.
Let's just go with it's bisexual. I love that comment. Yeah. It could swing both ways. It's versatile.
Yeah. But like if I was in their situation in the sense of like, oh, here you go. Here's a peanut butter filled pretzel. That to me would be a different category on its own. It wouldn't be a savory snack. It wouldn't be a sweet snack. It would be a salty sweet snack.
Yeah.
It wouldn't like a sweet snack for me is like an Oreo. Like that's like a sweet.
Which people
into
peanut butter.
That's true too. Yeah.
Shout out Parent Trap.
Yeah, it would be like an Oreo. If you're talking about like cookies or whatever, like a Milano or things like that, cookie aisle type stuff, or like or like a savory snack would be, like mixed nuts or definitely like like chips, pretzels, like anything like that. I'd never reach for peanut butter when it comes to sweets though. Like peanut butter is probably more savory in my mind than it is sweet, but I think it's because I really like say like peanut butter and jelly or something, and like it's always the savory versus the jelly. Or like the honey, because I do like peanut butter and honey too. Yeah
It does pair well with sweeter things.
It does. It's a nice counterbalance.
I mean, peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate, that's classic. Reese's commented.
Right. Take it from Reese's themselves.
Yeah, Reese's themselves. Like peanut butter is like is maybe a bit more neutral. It can be both. Yeah, it definitely can be both. This is a good one. Yeah,
this is a perfect kind of like divide on where you're at, and obviously let us know which side of the aisle you lay on, or if you straddle both sides like we do.
Yeah, it depends on how you use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Peanut butter is life, and life is what you make it. Hannah Montana. Goddaughter of Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. All right. Anything else you want to weigh in for that debate?
No.
For that TikTok?
No, that was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
That was good.
Me too. I like that.
Very solid.
Yeah. But that's going to do it for us for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us and listening. If you don't want the party to end, consider joining us over on Patreon, where we do extra content and record for a few extra minutes after the episode ends. Or if you'd rather, you can buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/nuancedafpod. But if you want a free way to support, consider subscribing to us over on YouTube. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that our channel can be monetized. You can find all our links in the description/show notes or at linktree/nuancedafpod. That is linktr.ee/nuancedafpod. Thank you so much for joining us and listening. And remember, in a world where nothing is black and white, it's our job as human beings to find, understand, and be that nuance, because we're all nuanced AF. R.I.P. Dolly.
R.I.P. Dolly.